Welcome to List of 13. I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. Thanks for watching. We make lists on various topics, find 13 awesome facts, and present them to you.
If you have triskaidekaphobia, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list.
This video is part of a series called Cities Across the United States. In this series, we are looking at cities across the United States.
Here we tour the 101 largest cities. By tour, we mean research a city, find surprising facts, and present a list to you today.
Today we bring you 13 facts about Scottsdale, Arizona you probably didn't know.
Number 1. Scottsdale was originally settled in the late 1880s and named Orangedale. The town's name was changed to Scottsdale in 1894.
My opinion, I think Scottsdale sounds a lot better than Orangedale.
I agree.
Number 2. Each year, the most highly attended tournament on the PGA Tour, the Waste Management Phoenix Open, takes place in Scottsdale. The greatest show on the grass draws more than 1 million golf fans.
Number 3. Scottsdale is not the only city named after its founder, U.S. Army Chaplain Winfield Scott. But don't go looking for another Scottsdale or Scottsbluff or Scottsburg on the map to locate it. Instead, look for Winfield, Kansas, which was founded in 1870. Scott, a Baptist minister, promised to build the town a church in exchange for the naming rights. He later moved further west to Arizona.
I mean, I guess that's a way to get a town named after you.
Just promise him a church.
Number 4. The first business in Scottsdale was J.L. Davis General Store, which opened in 1897. In 1904, Sarah Thomas purchased the store, making it the first female-owned business in town.
That's awesome that the first female-owned business was in 1904. Super cool. Number 5. Scottsdale is to the Arabian horse what Kentucky is to the thoroughbred. Each year, Scottsdale hosts the largest event for Arabian horse trainers, riders, owners, and fans, the Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show.
The thing I have to say about that is I don't know a whole bunch about thoroughbreds, and I know less about Arabian horses.
I know they're pretty. That's about it.
Number 6. The Parada del Sol was not originally called the Parada del Sol. Scottsdale's annual Western-themed parade, held each winter along Scottsdale Road, began in 1951 as the Sunshine Festival Parade, designed by the Chamber of Commerce to play up the city's West's most western town image to tourists during the winter months. In 1954, it was taken over by the Scottsdale JCs and renamed the Parada del Sol, or Parade of the Sun, later adding rodeo events that continue to this day.
Well, that's fun. Nothing like a good parade.
Right.
We want to thank you again and tell you how much it means for you to watch this video.
We would really appreciate if you would do some things to help our channel grow and reach more people.
We would be so grateful for you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, ring the bell, and share this video with your friends. As a result, YouTube will share our video with more people.
Number 7. Scottsdale's first Catholic church was built in 1933 by Mexican and Yaqui Indian families who settled in the area. Today, the old Adobe mission is still used as a spiritual center.
I think it's cool that it's made out of adobe.
That is cool.
Number 8. Famed architect Frank Lloyd Wright called Scottsdale home during the winter months for 22 years until his death in 1959.
I'm a huge fan, and I did not know that that's where he spent his winter, so that's very cool.
Yeah, we saw one of those Frank Lloyd Wright houses together.
Number 9. Scottsdale Airport can trace its roots to World War II. In 1942, Thunderbird II Airfield opened north of the Scottsdale city limits as a training site for pilots heading to the war effort. More than 5,000 pilots received training at the airfield before the end of World War II.
It's a neat fact.
It sure is, and it contributed to the war.
Number 10. Scottsdale was officially incorporated as a town in 1951. At the time, the population was about 2,000.
Number 11. Scottsdale is home to the country's longest-running art walk, the Scottsdale Art Walk. Each Thursday night, the art galleries along Main Street and Marshall Way in downtown Scottsdale's Arts District stay open for this 40-year tradition.
That is really cool.
I agree. I like art walks. They're very neat.
As do I. Number 12. Originally built in 1892, the Titus House, named after wealthy railroad investor Frank Titus of San Francisco, still stands at 1310 North Hayden Road in Scottsdale. It is the oldest structure in the city and listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The Titus House is a private residence today.
That is impressive that a house built in 1892 remains. So often things get torn down, and it's nice to see something withstand a very long period of time. And number 13, Scottsdale is a culinary destination with more than 600 restaurants.
600 restaurants is quite a lot. I think we'd probably do well there with that many restaurants.
Now I'm hungry.
We hope you enjoyed this list today about Scottsdale, Arizona.
Tell us in the comments if you yourself reside in Scottsdale or what the most surprising fact was to you.
Or if you visited Scottsdale.
Thanks again for watching.
If you have an idea for a new video, tell us in the comments. We'll mention you if we do it.
We hope you have an awesome day.
And please be kind to each other.